How does redistricting impact minority representation? Imagine a puzzle where each piece is a voting district. How those pieces are cut and placed can change how well different groups are represented. That's what redistricting is all about. Every 10 years after the census, maps are redrawn to match population shifts. This process can help or hurt minority voters, depending on how the lines are drawn. When districts are created to include at least 50% minority voters, it gives those communities a better shot at electing candidates who understand their needs. These are called minority opportunity districts, and they are often required by the Voting Rights Act of 1965. The law says if minority voters tend to vote, as a block and a district can be drawn to give them a fair chance, it must be made. But sometimes, map makers manipulate district lines to weaken minority influence. This practice is called racial gerrymandering. It can split minority populations into several districts, making it harder for them to elect leaders. Since the Supreme Court decision in Shelby County versus Holder in 2013, federal oversight of district maps has been limited. This change has made it easier for some states to draw districts that reduce minority voting power, even if minority populations are growing. Technology tools like geographic information systems are used to draw district maps. These tools can be used fairly to reflect racial and ethnic diversity, or strategically to dilute minority votes. The outcome depends on the intentions behind the map. Redistricting impacts minority representation by deciding how many districts allow minority voters to elect their preferred candidates. It also affects how engaged and motivated these communities are to vote, especially when they feel their voices are heard. Census data helps guide redistricting, but recent privacy measures sometimes lead to undercounting minority populations, making fair districting more difficult. Overall, redistricting is a key part of elections that can either protect or weaken minority political power. Fair and transparent map drawing, along with adherence to voting laws, is essential to ensure everyone's voice is heard in the election process.